trade with Exness. Our funds are 100% safe. We have the advantage of stable and tight spreads. No matter what happens. That's why others crumble. Our money is ours, while we stand tall. Trade with tight and stable spreads. Exness, born to trade. We trade with Exness. We have the advantage of stable and tight spreads. That's why others crumble, while we stand tall. Trade with tight and stable spreads. Exness, born to trade. We trade with Exness. Our funds are 100% safe because we know that no matter what happens, our money is ours. Trade with instant withdrawals. Exness, born to trade. We trade with Exness. We have the advantage of stable and tight spreads. That's why others crumble, while we stand tall. Trade with tight and stable spreads. Exness, born to trade.
Hello guys, welcome back. This is Pro Wolf Trader, London session. We are back. Let's start our day with what's moving the markets. Yesterday we saw there was no high impact news, just on oil inventories, and gold just dropped down $70. You can call a mini dump. It happened because of greenback rally created by Donald Trump's who won 2024 US elections, and whoever was trading back in the days in 2020 during the COVID era knows that what kind of a policy Donald Trump promotes. Anyway, so sentiments have changed, market dynamics have changed, but nevertheless the Wall Street right now is calling this the Goldilocks of interest rate. Right now the current interest rate scenario that is hanging on Fed FOMC rate cut decision on Friday. Again, I'm saying the Wall Street is calling it Goldilocks. Not too high, not too low, somewhere in between. Now, majority of the people are over here like, okay, what should we do? We should buy gold or we should sell gold? The answer is simple. You buy. You buy the dip. It's falling. You are unable to catch the sell. It's okay. I wasn't expecting yesterday to drop this much, but I waited then. I went in a buy, took a buy, put other trades on break even, went to bed, went to sleep, woke up this morning in Tokyo session, opened a buy, let it run. Have a plan, let it run. And by the way, London session just opened right now. So right now what do we have? We have Tokyo high was 22,264. Okay. Then we have Tokyo low, which is around 2643. Okay. And now Tokyo and London both high are around 2667. And since London session, as you guys are usually you're familiar with, it's always sideways range. Either high volatility high volume sideways range or low volatility low volume. Nothing changes. When nothing changes, yeah, you have to follow the same plan. Everything is the same. Nothing will change. All right, nothing will change. Just try to, again I'm saying, if you are in a buy, hold on to this buy. Today we have unemployment claims during the US session, and the unemployment claims are, forecasted higher, and the unemployment claims are gonna throw gold back to 27, above 2700. So if you are able to, if you are holding that buy from yesterday, then you are one hell of a trader. Don't doubt on your, buy trades. some guys in premium group 1 and group 2, yesterday when they were trying to buy, they got stopped out 3 or 4 times. I don't know what they were doing, how they were, opening, managing their, but they managed to make profits too, and now they're holding their buys. And you know, yesterday was a really beautiful session. And I say never get demotivated. Don't give a fuck about what others are doing on the market. As I'm saying, buyers make money, sellers make money, but market is long term. It's upward trend. Look at the 4 hour market structure. Stop caring what the people are saying. If it drops one day, look at the larger picture. If it drops $70 in a day, you also have to see consistently it was going up. Still a uptrend. On a 4 hour direction, it's still an uptrend. Don't give a fuck about what other people are saying. And as I said that this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 correction we are getting. Now we are hoping to, not hoping, it will eventually go up. As I said that whatever is happening, where's that guy? There was a dude who had a stop loss somewhere around here. And Donald Trump is back. Yeah, I still remember. He had a stop loss at 2000. God bless him if he's still watching. Anyways, so we look at the consistency. Whenever a drop or whatsoever dump or whatsoever correction, retracement, whatever you call it, it happens. The market goes back, double. Now, in the next 20 days, you will see gold above 2900, somewhere around 3000 in the next 20 days. Yes, this is a prediction. Mark my word. Next 20 days. I'm putting at 3000. Okay. In next 20 to 25 days, gold will be above touching 3000. And if it doesn't touch, you guys can come here and talk shit about me as much as you like. But this is what's happening. JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, those guys aren't fool. They pay millions of dollars to economists and analysts. And yeah, I follow them. I read them too. I have my own, but I read them too. Because if you wanna know what the institutions are doing, you have to follow them. Whatever. Look at crypto. Crypto pumped up, right? Fuck it, man. These charts, man. Fucking headache. Okay. What was all time high? Previous all time was 73, right? Now new all time high. I didn't mark today. Today is 76. It's pushing, right? It's gonna hit 80 soon. As soon as it hit 80, it's gonna go for 100k. So what do you think people will do with the profits? Of course they're gonna buy gold, silver, physical stuff. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum wasn't pumping. Ethereum hasn't even touched all time high. Ethereum all time high, where is it? It is 68.77. I'm holding my spot positions on Ethereum too. I have some futures trades running too. And the guys who are in the crypto group, they are doing the same. So yeah, we are holding. The thing is, you have to prepare. I prepared for crypto way ahead. I mean, even right now, I wasn't expecting such a huge drop on gold, but given that this is like the market has given the opportunity, just take the buy and keep it. If you're entering a sell right now, it's too late. I'm sorry, it's too late. I know a lot of people would not agree with me, but I have a buy plan. I'll follow it. If you are selling from here, okay, if you have a sell running from here, TP around somewhere around 50, 55, it's okay. You can scalp this, but I'm looking at a larger picture. My most profitable trades are the one which I hold swing. And I know the unemployment, before the unemployment claim is gonna come, the market is gonna keep on. There are possible outcomes. Possible outcome today, number one is that before till we arrive in New York session, the market is gonna go sideways. All right, it keeps going sideways, just like we previously observed in one of our live stream. As soon as the unemployment and CPI, remember the last time, it was just dumped and pumped. So possible scenario number one, it keeps on going sideways, and as soon as the unemployment claims comes, it dumps and pumps. Possible scenario two, it just pumps instantly. There is no dump. There is no like it's gonna keep on dropping. Realistically, the market needs a reason to drop. Right now, market is too much optimistic about cryptocurrency and the dollar greenback rally and US Treasury yields. But you also have to understand that when a lot of people take a huge risk, okay, that's when the institution take them out. Now it's up to you to decide what to do. You are mature enough to make your own financial decisions. If you ask me, I am in this buy and I'm gonna hold this buy because I think the institutions, yes, it yesterday was a short sell. In short, it was a short sell. Gold got discounted. Crypto is still high. They're gonna throw gold up right now because because China's stimulus is coming and Iran attack is also coming this weekend. Tomorrow is Friday, and as soon as the bell closes, you know what happens. All that crazy shit happens on the weekend. So yeah, 8 people are watching, just one like. Come on, guys, like the channel. And if you guys want a signal, I need 10 likes. As soon as I get 10 likes, I'll give a daily free signal on YouTube plus in Telegram group. Yep, it is what it is. Whenever you come online, always like and subscribe. It helps the stream and it also helps the channel. The channel gets recommended on YouTube. So a lot of people out there, the channel gets recommended to them. So always like and subscribe. Thank you guys for your like. Thank you. I don't like saying this, but yeah, I have to. Nobody likes saying this, but it is. Welcome to the stream, Ahmed. My stop loss is 2662 close. Brother, is too close, too close. I don't know what your equity size is, but that stop loss is way too close. I don't know where your entry is, but I hope you know what you're doing. Always have 1:2 ratio. Let's just say, I'm giving you example of people normally ask what should I put my stop loss. Imagine you took a buy at 2660, okay, and you have a $5 stop loss. It will most likely hit. There's 90% chance it will hit because when it makes, if you open it on a higher high, but if you open it on a higher low in uptrend retracement, then chances are like 40%. So always put your stop loss from $8 to $10, but also calculate your lot size. These are small calculations that you have to do. If you do these calculations correctly the right way, all right, you will always, your odds of being profitable will always stay high. Okay, trading is like statistics. Okay, you have to increase your odds of probability, and how you do that? By having a checklist of things like you should have correct lot size, your entry should be appropriate. Okay, for entry I mostly recommend go into a 5 minute or a 1 minute time frame candle for entries and use 1 hour for direction, and if you use more than 1 hour like 4 hours better. All right, look for divergence hidden bullish divergence. Okay, have a trading setup in short. Either make your own, or or do whatever you want. I mean, follow it somebody else. I'm providing my trading setups to the people who are learning. Currently, third batch. What do you say? I'm teaching the third batch. So yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, I'm teaching the third batch currently. So for the previous first batch and second batch, when I teach them everything that I know, I mean the beginner stuff, I give them trading setup. I provided them 5 trading setups. That trading setup include how to scalp. The current setups that I'm using for scalping, I give them. Those are my years worth of hard work. Anyways, the whole point of saying is that you need to make your own setup. Everybody's trading style is different. Okay, some people use moving averages, some people use Fibonacci, some people use Bollinger Band, some use different stuff, Ichigo and a bunch of other. I use the stuff which is which helps me. If you are using something else, I'm using something else. It's not me that we are enemy. Find something that works for you and use it. Okay, in short. Anyways, 1 hourly and yeah, one more tip. Look at the 1 hourly candle the way you see a daily candle, and it will help you a lot. Now let's go in a 1 hourly candle. Here we are. Let me zoom in more. Here we are. So 1 hourly, the US candle is bullish, right? What are we having over here? Where do you think the gold will go? Any suggestions? I think this is gonna go back up. It has to, it has to make a retracement. Let me tell you why. This was the breakout range, okay? So it will hit the golden zone. As soon as it hit 2690, it's over. It's going above. Gold is finished. The dump is finished. The drop is finished. And I've been talking about this retracement for a really long time. Hello, brother. I'm hey, welcome to the stream, Slayer. I'm selling gold from 2660, 64. It's all right. You can scalp it. You can scalp it, but I would suggest you that for don't hold those cells for long. You can. I'm in a buy trade. Okay. You can take us. What do you say? Where which is 26, 60, 64, 63, 64, 60. If you are holding a cell, it will come. You are in a pattern. Snake pattern. You know what a snake pattern is. This is the snake pattern. It's moving up. Today, yesterday there was no data, high impact data, but today we have unemployment. So look for buy entries. I suggest you look for buy trades rather than sell trades. Sell is over. Okay, it's a new day, it's a new start. I know you will be eager, but if you will try to open a sell based upon yesterday's drop, the market will, beat you. The market will punish you because you don't want to be stuck on the wrong side. You can sell. I'm not demotivating you. You can sell like over here, 66, 2666 is dropped down to 2661. It can drop down $5, $6, but not more than that. And right now, this zone you see over here, this zone is really important. Why? Because this is 2667 is Tokyo high and is London high. So this is why this zone is really important. I have a scalping setups which are suggesting me right now. Those scalping setups are saying to me that right now is higher high, higher low, higher low. This is forming right now. Okay, this is what's happening on my scalping setup. Waves, I see waves. Okay, and based on that, I'm following it. I'm not trying to, you know, what do I say? I'm following price. I'm not predicting anything. I'm just following the price. I know a lot of people will disagree. People will be selling. It's all right. You can sell. I'm only my buy. But I would suggest you look at the brighter side because I told all the guys in the premium group 1 and 2. Even yesterday on stream, I'm saying again, if you hold on to this buy will solve all your life problems. If you can hold this buy, if you have the guts and the patience, just hold this buy till the New York session and employment. Just hold it. And if you are able to hold it till tomorrow FMC, if you will, it will be worth it. I can say you one thing. Today is Thursday, right? Tomorrow is FOMC interest rate decision. Tomorrow till midnight New York session, if this thing doesn't go back to 2800, change my name. Change my name. No, this is not ego, it's realistic, being logical. It dropped $70 without any reason. It's unemployment data today. And then tomorrow we have decision interest rate. And as soon as they will announce interest rate cut, is gonna, of course, gold is gonna push up. And yeah, what Biden will do, the Biden, administration, their policy, if either they're gonna, bring back Powell because his tenure is finished. That's a whole another story. If Paul doesn't come, who's gonna come next and what's he gonna do? That's a whole different scenario. But yeah, I think that if Paul doesn't come, somebody else come is going. They're gonna create problems for the U.S. dollar because Paul managed the U.S. economy quite well. I wasn't expecting, but you know, he did manage quite well. So, anyways, Yeah, one more thing. Somebody was asking me, message, sir, I have a funded account. What should I do? Uh, Right now, if you have a funded account, just open a buy and let this buy, hold these buys. You will clear the both phases. Okay. I'm myself clearing some funded accounts. I bought my, more funded accounts. I don't do this, but I'm doing this. If you are able to grab 100k, if you don't have that much equity, small account, grab $1,000, 100k account or funded account or a 50k, and just buy and hold these buys. You can make 8 or 10 grand in a month, then with profit share, of course, with the whatsoever. But yeah, if you have your own cash, even if you have minimum 1,000 grand or euro or whatsoever, you can make 6, 7 or 8 thousand dollars worth of profit. Just hold according to daily make 400, 500 a scalp, or just buy and hold and scalp whatsoever. But don't waste your time. Understand that ground is changing. The thing is, you have to control your human emotions. When it drops, you are scared to buy. When it's pumping, you regret, okay, why didn't you open more buy? So this will always be there. When it's dropping, you are like, oh, I wish I don't. You never know. The thing is that if everybody knew what was happening, then everybody would be happy with profit, right? This is why you have a stop loss. This is why you have buy limits, sell limits. I didn't expect it yesterday to drop that much, but I didn't even took a chance because you never catch a dropping knife. Never. Anyways, here we are with a buy running, and I'm holding my buys. Sir, please send me entry. Wait, brother, wait for a little displacement. This is a golden FIBO zone, this zone. We are in a golden zone. Golden zones are basically act like a magnet. Price is consistently bouncing within this. I mean, it will go inside, if price keeps on bouncing with this golden zone till unemployment claims, is gonna surely break above after the trend, after the news. I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting a drop today. It's done, finished. All that gap I said yesterday, even no need to FOMO, all this gap will be filled in as if nothing happened, nothing changed. Yeah, right now it's in an area where if it pushes, it's gonna push really, because this is what you say, the zone where prices will push up really fast. It will instantly push up to 2680 because we have a area of this area where 2675 is like pulling the price up, and then we have 2705, that area. Basically the area 2705 is dragging the price up. That is a really strong area where the price will retest. We call it retest. If it drops, if it drops 70 $80, it does a retest, and it will of course do a retest of 50 $60. And if it erases all the losses from yesterday, don't be surprised. Even after erasing losses, can go for all-time high. I'm thinking, what if it's gonna make all-time high, gold is gonna make all-time high today. This is why I want to hold my buy. Everybody have their approach. Market use whatever hype, expectation, and double it. If the unemployment data is higher, we're gonna see double the reaction. Yeah, anybody who don't have an entry can enter, but he has to wait for the 5 minute candle. This area is holding off. See this? Gonna go down, create a wave that is gonna push up. He's just creating a 1 hourly pin. 1 hourly. And then you see a pullback, and that pullback is gonna send gold up. This is what happens. When it drops really hard and fast, but when it goes up, it goes slowly. Patience is the key. You can buy and sell, scalp. If you see somebody was saying he wants to open a sell. If you open a sell, take a $4, $5, $6. But choose one side. If you're selling, sell only. Don't buy. If you're buying, just buy only. Doing both things at the same time, your odds of making mistake, error will increase. One misjudgment will cost you. Yeah. This is a nice area to enter a buy the entry. 2660 is a nice buy the entry area. Then it's gonna go up to 2660. Then the next buy the entry area will be 2664. Then it's gonna go up to 2671. Then next buy area 2668. Then 2675, 2671. It's gonna go like, if it punches this way through. Right now the is holding, what do you say, the 60 what do you say, EML line is acting like a support, is bouncing off on a 15-minute chart. If you put a 50, what do you say, EMA, 60 EMA, color it blue on your MetaTrader MT5 and switch to 15-minute chart time frame, you will see that it's bouncing off, because it needs to break above this 60 EMA, then it's gonna be upward trend. It already broke above 60, EMA 60, which was acting as a resistance. Now that EMA 60 is acting like a support and it's going up slowly now, so I now will not be looking for any sells. I'm only going to be looking for buys. This is a confirmation of change in direction. Not change of direction, confirmation of a retracement, whatsoever you call it. It's heading up now. Yeah. 5 people are watching. I don't even know who they are. Only 2 people are active on chat. If you have any question, you can ask me. Silver is also. Let it be. I am doing fine. There's nothing special. Buying the dip is not new for me. I have bought the dip several times. Several times. I know people don't trust. Let me give a recap. Buying this dip was not easy. Over here you see, I was convincing people, people didn't agree with me. They were like, no, we want to scalp. A lot of people. I said, okay, your choice. I hold my buys and I scalped at the same time. Soon as it broke above it never came down. Same situation happened at 2500 range. Went up, never saw that 25 range again. Same thing happened when it reached 2600. Dropped down 2600. I told people to hold on. Left, nothing happened. Now same situation is happening over here. And again I'm gonna say to people, let's just say if 100 people are listening to me, giving example, okay, only out of 100, 8 or 9 people will agree with me. So yeah, this is the dip. Is this again a buy re-entry? Yeah, this is a buy re-entry. Yesterday buy we took TP at this area 73 was our TP. Then I left the trades on break even. I bought again today. This area is a nice area to buy. Just waiting for the, what do you say, Tokyo session to close. As soon as Tokyo closes, it's gonna, creating nice retracement area. I mean, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Unemployment claims is expected to be higher, so it's gonna push up. Now the thing is that it will dump or pump or just pump. Last time it dumped and pumped, so I hope this time it will just pump because it's the 70 is already a $70 drop. And I was watching the market. You sound like you are out of energy. Yeah, I'm out of energy, bro. I'm tired actually. I'm tired. I'm awake since Tokyo session. I'm working. I'm scalping the shit out of market. I was looking at more than 120 crypto alt shit meme coins. God knows what I'm looking at. Since morning I'm doing research because this is gonna drop. When I'm serious, when I'm working really hard, I'm like this. More than 120 because with the crypto pump, all the meme coins are also going up, and you need to keep an eye on meme coins every day. Some new coins are adding in the market, so there's a potential to make profit from them. Right now, I have and yeah, the past previous coins like Shibuni, Pepe, and a bunch of other that are for here for like years. I'm also looking at them. Currently, my crypto portfolio consists of Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Ponk, P-O-N-K-E, Ponk, and Shibu Uni. I bought this morning Shibu and Pepe, so I'm holding them. The thing is that cryptocurrency back in the days. Even it was actually I was around when it was like for less. People bought it at like $1 2 cents. I came to know about cryptocurrency when it was 60 $70. I didn't bought it. I wish I did. I would made a lot of money. But one thing I understood is that cryptocurrency is a long game. It's a 6 7 year in between 7 to 8 year. If you build up a portfolio and keep that portfolio spot on a spot account for 7 8 year, most likely you will make huge money. But the thing is you need to buy and hold, and that money is like that kind of a money that you just put it on the side for the holding purpose. I'm so tired. When I can sense a pattern, everything becomes boring for me. I can sense the pattern now. I can sense the silver will actually create the way for crypto. Oh, sorry, gold. For buy you, I don't even have to work any hard. Just buy on the wave, bro. What wave of elite are we on now? I'm confused. What wave on elite? We still are on the, what do you say? This is the last wave. After this wave is complete, we are gonna be in an uptrend then. We will, come back on the uptrend. Right now, the third wave has completed. Is we are moving towards the fourth wave. After the hitting the fourth wave is gonna make a retracement, and then market will carry on with a new elite wave. Of course, same as over here. It's gonna be wave one again, all over again. It's gonna be one, two, three, four, five. Because the market is behaving like this. This has happened previously too, and before that, and the before that. This is uh, the human, because buying and selling is human emotion, right? All this buying and selling is the same pattern is emerging again and again, over and over again, because of the current geopolitical scenario, uncertainty. People are like switching, people are instantly switching from safe haven to risk averted assets to make more profit. Like when there's some suddenly escalation in the Middle East, people jump to safe haven. They buy oil, gold, and then when suddenly things calm down a little bit, they go back to risk averted greenback dollar, US treasuries, like consistently switching. So we have a pattern. It's really interesting. You think something new happened? No, it's not new. Just I have seen this happen so much that my eyes are used to it. I don't even have to think. I just follow it. Follow my trade plan. Now it's gonna push. It's gonna go up. How much? 5 minutes left? No, 1 hour left for the Tokyo market to close. Yeah, the clock have. Now that guy who was messaging, if he was on a sell on from 60, probably the area around 58, 58 till 54, he should get out, because then a pump will come. It will be really, look at the volume right now. If I open minds to just show you what's happening, you'll see everybody selling, right? Yesterday there was no high impact news, the market completely dropped off. All these people, these gamblers, they made money, of course. There were some people who didn't even knew what the hell they were doing, just they sold because it was dropping. But they were shitting their pants. I got so many. Now see, people are selling, selling, selling. This guy is selling. This guy is also 2620 selling. He is also selling. Okay, he's also selling. See, everybody's selling. All now. Here you have it. Everybody's selling. When everybody's selling, you know where the majority is, herd mentality. So you do the opposite then. It is how it is. Now over here you can enter a buy. This is a buy entry. And anybody can enter a buy. I don't know, stop loss, whatever you want to. 50 is okay. Enter a buy. You don't have any buy running. Open a buy. Always scalping a small scalp, you can scalp it here or here. I don't know. Nice entry area. Most stupid person in the minds is yeah man. Everybody hates him. I don't know why people hate him so much. Must be, but yeah. But I mostly I used to say to people that stop at it's like everybody is like mentioning him. And like he doesn't even have to pay for any social media manager. People are advertising him. But yeah, there community have a special hate for him. There's a special place. I know people who wanna sell or buy and they see as soon as what he's doing. If let's just say somebody is selling, wants to sell and he see that guy is selling, he will then say, fuck it, I'm not trading it today. Yeah, he's a piece of shit. I know that. He's a fucking piece of shit. I know that guy. Yeah. When I was not streaming, I'm on TradingView for a lot of years. For more than 4 5 I opened mines after 4 years. Can you imagine that? And I opened and I just saw. I used to come here daily, chat on mines if you guys are be familiar with. 2 months I was active on mines. And this guy was, I was like majority of the people, and this guy is a prick. Stay away from him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in the community? The people, who are scamming, people who have, who don't even know what they're doing. And I started off, I wanted to do this. I've been trading for 7 years. I said, I had a time that, I need to do it. I was just being lazy. Then I said, no, let's do this. Let's start. Because I had in my mind that I'm gonna start after 5 years, 5 6 years, but it was almost 7 years and I didn't even start live streaming. I said, okay, let's do this shit. I said, what's the worst thing gonna happen? Nobody's gonna watch me, right? I said, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Nobody's gonna watch me. I said, nothing is happening. If nothing happens, nothing happens. It's all right. I'll come here, I'll stream daily, and I'll go away. But luckily, people, made lots of money. When I started streaming, people benefited from it. A lot of guys, they message me all the time, thanking me. I started premium later on. I started premium because when I was not streaming, there were people, they said start premium, start premium. I said no, 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 no. Then I said okay, I will think about it. I took 1 month, more than a month. And in this time, what people were doing were people were started scamming. Two people messaged me, sir, give me my money back. I said what? He said you message me, ask for that, I'm gonna manage your account, and I gave my money to you. There were some guys, they put my logo on their profile and they started messaging, give me your money. I said, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, holy shit. Then I had a conversation with one or two people. Scammers are everywhere. Scammers will work really hard. They will not learn how to trade. They will just work more hard to scam. So I said to myself, if I these people are already doing it, and I want to establish my name, reputation is more important for me. So I said, okay, let's start this first. You know, account management. First week passed by, nobody even messaged me. Second week, one person messaged me. He said, I have a small account. I said, how much? He said 1200. I said, I'll do it. I managed that account. I boosted that account to $7,000, 7,200, 300. And I remember he was so happy. And this happened in a day because market was pumping. I took and the interest rate decision. I took advantage of it, and I opened 0.50 lot. one trade. As soon as it came up, I scalped it. Then it went down, dropped down. I took a sell. I was scalping. I scalped a lot within the range, and as soon as the news got released, then I bought, put it at break even, and let it run. So I made. As soon as I posted the result, people started messaging me. I got 5k account. I boosted at 5k into 42k in 2 weeks, and the rest is history. Then I stopped posting it because people were messaging me. People got depressed. There were people, they said, "Sir, we can't even make this much money. You are making so much money." People, it is a psychology, human psychology. They get demotivated. Say, "I don't even know how to take this guy making so much money. Maybe I don't have it in me." Then I stopped posting the result. At that time, I started the premium group one. Group one got filled up instantly because they were mostly guys from Asian countries. Everything takes time. This channel will, yeah, man, it will. I saw you and then I found it. Yeah, man. It was like I told at that time that, we gonna make profits over here, and even if you are losing money, I'll be sitting over here. Everything will be transparent. And if you hit a stop loss, it's alright. I said it's alright. If you hit a stop loss, we're gonna make profit again. Because if you hit a stop loss, it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. You followed your trade plan. Trading is probability, right? You need that setup, you need to follow that setup. Like and subscribe, guys. 8 people are watching, 10 people are watching, 4 likes. Like the channel, guys. So it takes time. Then there are a lot of people started messaging me, "Sir, can you please teach us?" I said, "Don't have time. I don't have time. I have to make time if I have to teach you." Then I started the first batch. First batch for the 8 people. Second batch, 12 people. Third batch, I have 13 people. There were other people who joined too. They joined late. So I didn't include them in the batch. I include them in the private. There were some people who said, "Sir, when you are giving lecture, just record it and send it to us." So like this, batch 1, batch 2, batch 3, in all 52 to 56 students just alone from this. That was a long entry. I didn't follow my strategy, just took buy entry in premium zone. It's okay. Actually, I think you don't need to follow a premium and discounted zone. That thing keeps on changing. You need something more accurate, something like Bollinger Band and moving averages, but a combination of moving averages. If you just put Bollinger Band, okay, normal, don't change it, just normal, and then put moving average. Now it depends what kind of, if you use 8 moving average, and the second moving average you use 21, it's too late. You need something accurate. If you like twitch around with the settings of moving average, you can come across something which is really, helps you with your entry. But yeah, this is, in short, this is a area, I gave this buy signal over here because I have a trading setup, right? And right now I said that on that trading setup, the price just touched the 60 EMA. Now the 60 EMA is acts like a direction, trend direction. By the way, Tokyo is not closed. Let me see, is it closed or not closed? Closed. I think it's closed. Yeah, Tokyo just closed now. So now Tokyo is closed. It will go break Tokyo high and make London high. And this is how you will have higher high again. As soon as it touches 75, 76, rest is history. I was wrong. You need to get your entry right. For entry, I always say go for a lower time frame, 5 minute, 15 minute. You need to follow more than one time frame. 5 minute, 15 minute for entry, 1 hour, 4 hour for direction. And have your own trading setup. I don't know what you use, but use whatever that works for you. I'm using what works for me. Fibo is for basically for entry zones, Fibonacci. I use it for high, low, and to see where we can get a nice entry, where our stop losses should be. Then I have a scalping setup with the help of which I actually take my entries and I spot divergence over there or overall trend. I have lots of trading setups. I have ones for gold, Forex, others for specifically for stocks. And I've been using these for 4 or 5 years. Some of them I made myself with my experience. Some of them I got from my mentor. I I improved them. Yeah, it's so peaceful now. It's like the calm after the storm. Storm is over. Yesterday, the shit show drop. It was nonsense. Bro, I you know I used to think like 2 3 years enough experience. Now I'm sitting with these 7 years of experience. The guys who have 20, 25, 30 years of experience. I know people who are like trading since the early 2000s. Even they are like that is not enough. 7 years, 7 years. But yeah, I'm grateful. Trading is an eye opener. Shows you the reality of the world. It opens your mind boundaries. It's risky, of course, if you don't have a trading setup, if you don't know what you're doing. But otherwise, if you have a trading setup, if you follow it, you cannot make money if you don't lose money. People are afraid of loss. If you're afraid of loss, you cannot make money. When imagine you have a business, okay? When you have a business, you have employees, okay? Let's just say you have a company, okay? You have 800, 1,000 employees. Let's just say you are Google or Microsoft, Apple. You have 11,000 employees, right? You are paying those employees, right? Monthly salaries, okay? Your pay, allowance, bonus, sick leave, medical expenses, this and that. Plus, you have parcels coming, carriage in, carriage, lots of other stuff. Then you have other staff working, that's working on the round the clock. You're paying cyber security. Those are expenses, right? If so, you're paying for their expenses. So if your stop loss hit, consider the stop loss as a expense. Paying your employee, paying for the rent, paying for the electric or whatsoever. water, gas, whatsoever, man. Fuel. These are people mostly say, no, just teach me a way of trading that I don't lose money, I just keep making money. It's not possible. It's a childish dream. I don't like to. No, learning fee, what is, you either learn on a demo or you learn on a real money. You either learn by losing real money and then understanding what the fuck you're doing, or you practice on demo for a year. We normally say to people at least 6-7 months, so minimum, maximum 1 year on demo. Or if you wanna trade on real, then you will understand. Keep on trading for 1 year, you will make money, then lose it. Make money, then you'll you'll be at break even. But once you're out, you need to understand not to overtrade. Some people open 15, 20 trades a day. Some people just open 2, 3 trades and let them run, make profits. So you have to understand what kind of a trader you are. The thing is, if somebody who is having some difficulty, he cannot increase his account. Let's just say somebody has $200, $300 or $100. The best tip I can give him, open just one trade. Open one trade. If that trade is profitable, let's just say yesterday, I think it was yesterday. There's this guy, he opened trade, made out $36, right? And he was up like 160, 70. I told him to just close it and walk away. Come back tomorrow, again make $25 on one trade, two trade. Soon as close it, walk away. You don't need to open 7, 8 trades. Just open one trade, two trades, three trades. They are profitable, close it, go away. Don't overtrade. Or you'll overtrade, you'll lose money. Take a small profits, grow your account, feed your account. When it's up, when it's bulky, chubby, then let it be, let it flow. If you have, let's just say, if you have $100, $200, okay, you make $80 or $100 profit with it in a day. That's 100% growth. That's a monthly salary for a guy who in a third world country, and you made it in a day, in like 2-3 hours. Yeah. I mean, you can go on and on and on. Thing is, 7 years ago when I started, it was the same situation. Everybody wanted to trade, but nobody wanted to learn. This is you have to understand this. This is everything I'm saying right now. Everybody wants to trade. Everybody wants to make profits. Everybody wants to trade and make money, but nobody wants to learn. This is why they are not profitable, and they always blame or finding. Greed is always there. Greed is part of human. They think this is a lottery or a casino. Listen, back in the days when we were students, everybody wanted to become a doctor. Why? Because there was money in it. Nobody wanted to become a doctor because they wanted to become a doctor. Understand what I mean? They didn't want to serve humanity. They wanted to just become a doctor or an engineer because there was money in it. I saw a lot of guys, then they have to choose their major, just pick engineering or bio just because there was money in it. Because somebody told them, somebody in their relative, that become a doctor, become an engineer. There are scope and it will make money. Even if if from the heart they wanted to be a pilot or go join the army or be an athletic or a software engineer. Even if a guy he wanted to become a software engineer, you know, no, his family persuaded him, to become or he wanted to be an artist or a social media whatsoever. And then he might become a doctor, but he's stuck. Now everybody who's a doctor or an engineer right now, they're like, we are cooked. How much a software engineer is earning? $2,000 monthly, right? 2,500. If you are an Indian or a Pakistani, of course you are working from your home. How much? This is because they won't pay you. If you are in Europe, you might get 5K or 6K or 8K. It's racism. Unfortunately, there is racism in the world. People don't pay based on your qualification, they pay you based on your nationality. And if those countries have their own structure over there, people, house is expensive, this and that, lots of. In short, what I'm trying to say is that now trader, everybody want to become trader. Uh, Before trading, before 2016-17, everybody wanted to become a YouTuber. Now we have lots of nonsense on social media already. Now not everybody is even a trader. You will see majority of the people, they will yeah, it seem like there's no other profession other than becoming a doctor. In Park average salary is that, yeah, it is less than 50K. Back then everybody was wanted to be a doctor or engineer. And there was this another thing. To clear CSS exam. Unnecessary. And yeah, and to become a cricketer. Just like in Europe, people want to become a footballer. Average salary is 50K, and they're saying a lot. Nothing is shit, man. You know, A level, O level students make 100K, 200K Pakistani rupees just by writing blogs. Kids are smart these days, but they can't even open a bank account because of the stupid government policies. I know kids who do coding, learn Python, Java, whatsoever, make nice decent money. Yeah. Actually, the cost of living in Pakistan is really. Pakistan is by far the. You know, food is not expensive in Pakistan. Let me tell you, Pakistan as an agriculture country is growing its own food. This is why food is cheap. If you go into Gulf countries or some Europe, food is hellish expensive over there. Rice is expensive, wheat is expensive. You cannot even buy vegetables over. It's expensive. Okay. Over here, you can buy, what do you say, onions and tomatoes and bunch of everything. If you buy 1 kg each, you'll hardly spend $2, right? Go try grocery shopping in Europe or UAE, you'll understand. You will be paying huge amount of money just for stuff. This is why. But yeah, the quality of life is of course not good over here. In Europe, quality of life is of course, you'll have infrastructure over there. They have their own problems. The crime is also there. Corruption is also there. Some areas are not worth it. It's like, But in overall, yeah, in Pakistan, the biggest thing is security concern. If something happens to you, God help you. Nobody gives a shit. Human life is not valued, in short. And on the roads, you will see people, unnecessarily trying to, show off their wealth. Having the biggest car, SUV, it's just bullshit. Yeah, I mean, if people in the Pakistan in 16 and 70s was a really beautiful country. City were really beautiful, People used to compare it to Europe. Even from Europe, people used to come over here, travel over here. Go on YouTube, type Pakistan in the 60s, 70s. Beautiful city. But then what happened was overpopulation. People from villages started coming into cities and destroyed the city. And uneducated people started coming in. Mostly, Karachi has been destroyed by Saraiki people. Karachi is literally not just Karachi, even Lahore and other countries. Uneducated people, in short, but Saraikis have to play a big role. It was really beautiful. Uh, Bands from New York and Los Angeles used to come in Karachi clubs and play, you know, do concerts over here. Then you know what happened. They say, oh, the Islamism. Islam was always there, was always there. But they had to make extra. People know Pakistan Islamic Jamhuriyat, this and that. We make everything. Tell me one thing. They say no, during the time of Bhutto, alcohol was being sold. Alcohol, is it alcohol stopped now? Alcohol is still being sold today. People still drink alcohol in Pakistan. It's still available. Everything is still happening. What has changed? Back then, everything was being done, but now everything is being done on the name of Islamic Republic. Back then, even then it was Islamic Republic, but everything is being done now to the same thing. Wait, I'll be right back. Yeah, man, I'm back. You use your religion as faith as first line of defense. Yeah, thing is that religion is a personal thing. You make it a national thing. Now that's the problem. Even if you go to Saudi, go wherever in Gulf countries, you'll see over there the religion is respected over there. But first they will bring their Arab traditions and Arab culture. Okay, they will religion is respected over there, but they you will see Arab culture over there. They will promote Arab culture, Arab values over there above everything else. Okay, women over there they wear bikinis, even they wear backless or open clothes. Nobody even have the right to if anybody disturb them, police is over there. They'll catch you and throw you in the jail. I know this is not right, but at least it's safe city. Dubai is safe. I know a lot of people won't agree, but the thing is they are able to, maintain it. Pakistan was like this too. But then you know what happened. People use religion as a I mean, just the same thing is happening in India. They were killing Muslims. Why? Because they were, if you remember Eid al-Azha, anybody who buy cow, they kill them. I'm not religious, but in some areas it was happening, right? Because when we become too much extremist, then you'll start doing. This is a specifically, I'm gonna keep it trade related, but just giving you an example that if you if you go cross the limitations, everything is balanced life. Corruption will always stay, and so as along with other things that will always stay. But I think the economies are of the world are majority of the people they're boycotting Israeli products, but they're forgetting that the Pakistan biggest pharmaceutical companies, all of them are owned by them. All the medicines that you get, all the baby powder, baby formula, all those anti what do you say medicals that are used for old people that eat all all are made by those companies that are owned by them. Can you boycott them? No, but you'll go boycott stupid things as McDonald's is. I even seen people buy McDonald's in Khane Kaaba. In front of Khane Kaaba, you come out gate number. You can go. People are not boycott. It's just like you put up this illusion. So come out of this. Nobody cares about these things. The world is. We are in the end of times after all. Anyways, let's come back to trading. Make money and stop caring. Make money, save money, and spend it, and stop caring. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. The world doesn't care. Even if you try to be a nice guy, they will get rid of you. First of all, nobody is nice. When you have become mature, you'll understand nobody is nice. Everybody have an agenda. Everybody have an agenda. Why do you think that people wanted, specific people to come and take over the government? Why? Because they need corruption. If corruption will exist, they can, make money. You say everything is Islamic, this and that, and you eat haram, corruption money. How can you, call yourself a Muslim if you eat? But there are people like this. They have huge beard, go on trips. They're doing this stuff. We live in the most fucked up place. The world always use the biggest thing right now in Pakistan that is happening is that people, they have huge beards. Okay, they present themselves as respected religious people, and they are doing businesses. They either in a textile business, or any or social media. If you are nowadays, e-commerce is really common in Pakistan. In e-commerce you will majority find people who have huge beard, but if you go and talk with, they don't even know how to talk. They'll be rude as fuck, but their beard and their looks are just for physical presentation. So the people come and buy product from them. This is how it is. Unfortunately, the values have been gone. Because you're trying to find the qualities in physical features. Everybody thinks that if a person have a certain physical appearance, he will have a certain qualities. And you're forgetting that even Abu Jahl had a fucking dadi. Abu Jahl, even he had a dadi, man. Dadi is not everything. Some of the most wicked, twisted people I have seen and I avoided are the people with beards that try to manipulate you. So this is why I say, when you are mature, make your own decisions. Either in the fact of business or religion, you should make your own decisions. Nobody should tell you what to do. You are a man. When you are 18 plus, you are a man. God has revealed His messenger and Himself on you. His holy book is in front of you. You don't need anybody's guidance. It's enough for you. He has given you a brain. If you follow somebody like an idol, then God will and His messenger will curse you, because God has bestowed His messenger upon you and the book. You don't need anybody else. If you start sitting and following people like idols, this is what the people did back in the days. Stop worshipping human beings. And even apply this on trading. Stop. When I live stream, come here, learn something and go. Every day, whenever you come, you should have this, that you are here to learn something. Anyways, buy trade is open, it's running, and I don't know if you have a buy running or not, but I have it. This was the second buy. I'm gonna TP3 this with it. Netanyahu, Trump had warm conversation. Doesn't matter. Donald Trump is pro-Israeli, so the situation won't change. I think this weekend something will happen. If this weekend didn't happen, then the next weekend. I think Iran will take its time because this attack will be larger, bigger. Yeah, nevertheless, I'm gonna close the stream because I'm tired. I need to take some rest. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. And again, before I leave, if you are able to open buy trades right now, the unemployment when it will release, keep holding those buys, because once the price moves above 2670, then you won't have time. You won't be able to grab a nice buy. I mean, you will enter some buy entries, but this zone between 2650 till 2660 is the best zone to buy, and keep your buys open. Once it will move above 2670, then there is no turning back. Then we're gonna meet at 2700 again. So anyways, this is how it is. Before I go, like and subscribe the channel, guys. Fourth batch of Pro Wolf traders starting from 1st December. That includes all knowledge and trading setups that I will provide is beginner batch. Join the premium group. By the way, you can and yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. The IB link is given in description. This is my broker. You can sign up using that broker, and I'm starting copy trading from next week too. So you guys can sign up using the link, and yeah. I need to go take some rest. I'm tired. So yeah, before I go, this is the last time. You guys, see you guys in New York session. Till then, adios.
We trade with Exness. Our funds are 100%. We have the advantage of stable and tight spreads. No matter what happens, that's why others crumble. Is ours, while we stand tall. Trade with tight and stable spreads. Exness, born to trade.